Howdy do YouTube. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? It's good to see all you beautiful faces. Missed you, you know. A lot's changed since I've posted a video, so hopefully you're glad to see us back. But we're gonna go ahead and kick off this video by saying welcome back, and we missed you, you know. Today we're up at Caney Lake, which is south central Texas, and we're doing a barn dominium out here. I don't know if some of y'all kept up in the later videos, but we did start a construction company in 2021, and that's been going strong. Part of the reason why we haven't been doing that many videos. That is what we are doing today. We're doing a barn for a friend of ours up in Caney Lake, and this is the start of it. The guys came down and got the roof on for us, and it's a single slope, kind of modern style. It's pretty tall. You know, we knew the measurements, but when you come and stand and look at it, it is pretty tall structure. This is going to be like a hybrid steel and wood structure. So we've got 4-inch columns, 8-inch I-beam, 8-inch C-purlin for the main frame, all red iron. And then of course we did some decorative Douglas fir 8x8 columns to dress it up a little bit. These are nice looking beams here. And then on Monday, Memorial Day, some of the framers are going to come in and start putting wood walls up to start working on the wood framing portion of it, so that'll be exciting. But since the guys finished with the metal stuff, they don't need our equipment. We did end up buying a small little 5K forklift and a couple scissor lifts, so we will be hauling those back to the house. Got to charge a scissor lift, and then they're going next week to a new job in Fall City, which is about an hour and a half south of here. So we're gonna get these loaded up real quick on the old blue Dodge, which y'all probably haven't even seen that. We bought that about a year ago, a little under a year, 9 months or so ago. It's a 5500. Y'all know the tractor hauler. Yeah, so we're gonna get her loaded up on that and get on down the road. Get on down the road. Once we get all this equipment loaded and heading south, we are going to go bale some hay today. We do have hay on the ground. We still are in the hay business. We had a hell of a start to our hay season, and hopefully that's the worst of it, and I'll explain that a little later. But yeah, got hay on the ground. We got to get it up, and then start cutting again next week. So here we go. Loaded southbound. One last look. Pretty cool. 16 feet ish at the front, 12 feet ish at the back. We'll have 10-foot interior ceilings, and the center section is going to be all the way to the deck, so it'll be kind of a cool ceiling in there. Man, I'm out of shape. Alrighty, we made it over yonder to where our equipment is. We're still rocking the 4255 604 Pro G3. We're still rocking the 4440, and we still got the flex rake, but we do not run them. We do not run them in tandem anymore. We've kind of found that this baler is too big for that rake. The driveline just does not like it at all. We've been breaking PTO shafts out of the tractor, and it just hasn't been working. So now that we have help, we're able to kind of rake and bale faster with the help. So there's that. And speaking of help, we'll have to introduce you. Ty has been with us. We got a new guy. He's actually been with us for a year. You'll see him later. But he's been helping us out. We hired him on for the hay side, but he's quickly transitioned over to the construction side, so that's cool. But obviously we're doing hay right now, so anyway, that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna hop into this rig here and head over to our next patch, which is about a 10-minute tractor ride, and start raking. Ty's on his way to pick me up, and then we're gonna start doing the tractor shuffle, and then we're gonna start rolling over there on the Blanco River, which y'all have seen many a times on previous videos. So let's get her started up there, boys. Gotta turn the AC on here. There we go. Relay went out yesterday. I need to get a new one, so that's our fix for now. Let's see here. We also busted out the key yesterday, so oh man, it's kind of a, I guess it's a theft protection style. This tractor was having some hydraulic issues yesterday, and we have come to the realization that it's probably the remotes in the back. So we're gonna have to get those replaced and worked on. It barely opens this rake up. We were gonna we run this tractor on the baler primarily, but that hasn't worked out because of this situation, the hydraulic situation. So we're gonna rake with it. We're baling with the 4255, which is actually a pretty nice tractor to bale with. And then we'll eventually get this tractor in the shop to get those remotes rebuilt, so we can get good pressure back. But yeah, always something in the farming world, you know what I mean? We are in action there, boys and girls. Hay season 2024. Not the best start we've had ever, but we're working through it. The poor guys yesterday had a hell of a day. This tractor's hydraulics are going kaput. I already talked about it a little bit, but it's really just the remotes. There's bypass, so it's not building up enough pressure to do some things. It'll run this rake okay, but we're getting there, you know. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to rebuild them. We'll get there when we get a chance. I don't know if I didn't really video much last year, but this tractor we had to split it, put a new clutch in it. While we're in there, we did PTO clutches and things like that. So we never really used the tractor towards the end of the hay season last year. So that's kind of that. So we really didn't know that the pressures were going out, and I don't know if when he split it something happened, but it just seems like it's the remotes, and we noticed it a little bit. We noticed like certain implements that we would use if we use the hydraulic remotes, like, you know, like a box blade or something, the blade would fall over time, but really quickly it would leak by. So we're thinking that's what the issue is. We need to put a pressure gauge on it to verify, but we're going to get by with what we got right now. Ty already started baling some, but it looks like he forgot to grease the baler, so he went to go do that real quick. Sounds good with that straight pipe. Got it. Ty's giving her a good old service, I guess. Here's our new net pan. Say hi to the camera for the first time, Ty Rowley.
Hello.
I don't know that they greased it when they put those new bearings in. Like this one. I said, I don't know when they put the bearings in, whatever bearings they replaced, if they greased them. Does it look like that's sucking oil now? Or is that where it's been?
No, I think that's where it's been. It might have been even low. They might have put some in, I doubt it.
I don't know that they ran grease through there.
Fix it.
Well, that's a new bearing.
I know, but they didn't fix it.
No, but I'm just saying, I don't think they greased it.
Just got the,
Probably the original grease.
yeah. I had that little bail in though.
Oh yeah,
I
got you.
Around. I wanted to do all this, but it
What?
ain't hot, but it needs to be cleaned.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, that hole that's over there?
Did you hit that one?
No, the one that's right here.
Yeah, the first one. Oh, yeah. Got her all greased up, ready to rock and roll. Still a good looking tractor. So, as y'all know, we've been a little bit absent from the YouTube channel. Not on purpose, just been busy. Ty's been begging me to put videos out, so I told him he would. But we're also thinking about rebranding the channel to encompass more of like what we do on a day-to-day. There's still obviously hay going on. But the other side of our business being the barndominium, barns, and things like that. We think we might showcase some of that. So if you have any ideas of what we could name the channel, or should we start a new one? I'd really like to carry on with this channel just because we have a decent amount of followers. I'm certain, or almost certain, that y'all would like that kind of material or content. So let us know what you think. We're thinking somewhere along the line. We really don't know. We're not really tied to any kind of name. Gold Hay Farms is still our family business, and we're still going to run it. But we do have plans to get into cattle again, and obviously we're doing the barndominium and the steel erection stuff. We're going to be jumping into custom home building. So we want to showcase some of that if y'all are interested in that. So if you have any ideas, let us know. You want to race? Race. Get done in a hurry today. God damn it, bro. Woo. I've got a gear. There he goes. Alright, we're getting close to the end here. Making quite a bit of hay. Pretty good crop. Getting close. I'm guessing we had about 35 acres on the ground. It's roughly about 80 acres out here that we cut. But when Cameron was cutting the other day, that's when the mower went down. So we tried to cut it in half, about 40 acres, but he probably left about 5. So not too shabby. We're gonna knock it out pretty quick. Going good, going good. So far, knock on wood. Oh, we're done raking. DUN done. But I ran out of net wrap. One thing about this Vermeer baler and all Vermeer balers is they use like a grommet, rubber grommet, to keep the net wrap in place, and you tighten it down and it squeezes it up or whatever. And it, no matter what brand of net wrap we use, the rolls sometimes swell up, or that grommet is either not engineered correctly and it's too big, but you can't get the dead gum roll to slide all the way over on top of that grommet. So we either have to ream the net wrap or we just put some oil on it and it lubes it right up. Gotta find the oil though. I don't know where it's at. It takes two to make a honey. That's a little 15W40 can't fix, you know. It takes two to make a honey. Oh, shit balls. Hey, relax. Relax. There she blows. Alright. Some junkie. Not too shabby way, not too shabby. Part of our problem last year, the very end of last year, which we were still bailing hay in December, but the guys were having trouble with it wrapping, and opened up a whole can of worms about what was wrong with this baler. And it's a long story, but Vermeer ended up doing a bunch of mandatory updates that they required, so plus whatever the dealer wanted to fix, so it's been running real good now. So anyway, fun stuff. Those were those 11,800 foot rolls. It's the first time we're using them. They're heavier, make us look like little boys when we're trying to load it, but re-wraps on this one. 2.5. Looks good. So we're trying those out just so we don't have to get out of the tractor so much. Tractor's sputtering. It's definitely sputtering. So far that baler's been pretty good to us, no complaints. We had a few fits with it in the last season. It's literally the last field. I was on vacation, but the guys are working. I'm sure they were cussing it, but since we got the updates and the dealer did their thing, we've got only done, this is our second field, so 200 some bales, pretty flawless. So no complaints there. So close to the end, but the tractor's running hot. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for following us. Remember, like I said in the beginning of the video, we want to start showing more things along the lines of our construction side, as well as things with the hay side like we have been. So we're open to ideas about different channel names and things like that. We kind of want to keep it around the agricultural, farming, homestead life, but you know, maybe toss in a few little construction deals. And we do a lot of barns and shops and things like that along, and then now we're starting to do a ton of barn doors, which we're staring at our new barn door right now. It's being constructed with our guys and our subs. So if this scenery looks a little different to you, that's because it is. We did end up selling our home that y'all might have recently seen in a couple of the later videos, and we bought a few more acres down the road from there, and now we're building our barn door. So this is kind of a shop / living situation for now, and you know, this is where we're gonna live for a while, but we're building it all, and it's been a fun process. We're ready to get in here though. We've been living in a fifth wheel camper over there, so it's been interesting. But anyway, let us know what you think. I hope you're glad we're back, and we can't wait to see you on the next one, guys. Peace out. YouTube names, let us know. We love you.